Off-duty NYPD detective busted for forging documents to steal $22G. An off-duty NYPD detective was busted Wednesday over accusations he forged the signatures of two city pension loan officials to steal at least $22,000, officials said. Van Scott, 48, was arrested in Chinatown at about 9:45 a.m. He was charged with grand larceny, forgery, and filing a false instrument. A source familiar with the case said Scott was driven to the misconduct by financial woes after his wife fell ill and lost her job. He was paying the loans back, the source said. It's a sad case, the source said. Ex-NYPD cop arrested again for violating judge's order. Scott sent 2 letters to the New York City Deferred Compensation Program bearing the fake signatures of Deborah Calendar Edwards and Thomas Miraglia of the NYPD Pension Fund, court records show. Neither Calendar Edwards nor Miraglia signed either letter, which authorized Scott to get a $22,000 loan in 2015. The alleged scheme was uncovered in December when the 2 pension fund officials saw the fake signatures. Scott pleaded guilty early Wednesday to petty larceny, a misdemeanor, in a brief hearing and agreed to resign from the department. Despite his plea to petty larceny, our detective realistically did not steal anything, said Michael Palladino, president of the Detectives Endowment Association. The DEA will be encouraging the department to consider the family medical issues facing our detective, which led him to borrow more than he was allowed to keep his family afloat. Scott joined the force in 2004 and is assigned to Housing PSA 5 in East Harlem. He made $134,825 in salary and overtime in 2016, public records show.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt-free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations And more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.